Welcome to week 7 in property investment and finance. This week we move into a particularly interesting area. This is the topic of forecasting theory. Generally, we give a lot of respect to people giving economic and financial forecasts, and this is our opportunity to look behind the curtain, to actually see what's hiding in there. And one of the big questions we're going to be looking at is the question of whether the future is going to be like the past. This year, I think especially, we can see that the year has turned out very unlike the previous years. And if you look back in history, you find that that can be said very often. It turns out that in good times, when things are rolling along nice and orderly, then we can make that assumption. The future is going to be like the past. However, that seldom happens uninterruptedly, always. And the most important times to be aware that the future is not necessarily going to be like the past is at the end of those happy periods when things have been going along merrily and you're about to make some financial investment decision, and you discover that shortly after, the future or the emerging present ends up something very different. I don't think many people saw the Second World War coming with quite the intensity that it turned out, nor for that matter the global financial crisis, the Great Depression, or even the coronavirus, which seems to have captured the imagination and in fact the fear of just about everybody on the planet. And so now we're going to look at how we assume the future given the past and also the things to watch out for. So I hope you enjoy it.